The following podcast contains mature subject matter, adult themes, and may also contain profanity. You have been warned.
Hey, welcome back, Absurdians. Very nice to have you here once again with us. And if this is your first time listening, a very special welcome to you indeed. This show is about absurd news, histories, mysteries, true crime, and with stories often freaky, funny, and sometimes even frightening. So, get yourself comfy, pour yourself a drink of your favorite beverage.
Unless you're driving. Then
Unless you're driving. But if it's water or something, don't pour it. Not at the wheel. That little voice you heard over there, that's Mel. Hey, Mel.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Rod?
I'm pretty okay.
Yeah.
But you're a little bit under the weather, eh?
Well, you know, something's there.
Yeah.
Something's creeping in.
You got a bug.
I got a bug.
It's weird, though. I knew that, and she knows that I knew that, but as soon as she came in the door the other day, what does she do? She licks my cheek. What the hell, dude? Like, I know we're taught to share, but bloody hell. Maybe keep your viruses to yourself.
You only wish.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It is something I look for in a woman who will lick my face.
That will lick your face?
That's
That's
weird.
disgusting.
Kind of a lot.
Licking anything is disgusting.
I'm not going to answer that on the grounds that it might incriminate me, but I don't really believe you honestly feel that way. But, yeah, licking faces is a bit
that's
offside.
gross.
So, yeah. So, you had a good weekend, eh?
I
Busy, fun-filled?
Yeah. Had a
me
good
too.
weekend. Did some socializing, hanging out. You know.
Something really sucky happened to me Friday night.
What happened?
Well, I didn't go anywhere. Like, I was here, and I was chilling, and I was fine and dandy, like lemon candy. And, went to bed, normal time, and I got up during the night to get a glass of water. And I go to the kitchen, and I bumped the one shelving unit, and an empty wine bottle fell off and smashed on the floor.
Oh, no.
It's like 2:30 in the morning.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, are you fucking kidding? Because I can't
that's
leave
a tomorrow
it.
problem.
Yeah, but...
It's not like you have animals that will
No,
walk
granted,
on it or...
but it's hoping that I remember when I wake up in the morning to grab my morning coffee that, oh no, there goes my toe. Yeah, I did step on a piece of glass the next morning.
Oh, yeah?
Because I did clean it up, or obviously not all of it, but a small piece that got embedded in the bottom of my foot, so I had to get that out myself. That was pretty awesome.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
It wasn't entirely great, but, I'm over it. But yeah, rest of the weekend was pretty A-okay.
Yeah.
I've had this song in my head that I can't get out of my head.
I just can't get you out of my head. Boy, your loving is all I think about.
Isn't that Kylie Minogue?
Yes.
I don't mind Kylie. I like that song.
Yeah.
But I love this expression, like, because, she's got a pretty, she have an overbite or an underbite? Anyways,
yeah.
She could eat an apple through a chain link fence. Right? I love that expression. I haven't used that in a long time.
Oh, boy.
But
Tell me how you
like
really
that song.
feel.
Huh?
Tell me how you really
Well,
feel.
nothing against her. I'm sure she's lovely.
I'm sure she's lovely.
Yeah, she actually is quite lovely.
Yeah, she is.
But I hated her song, Locomotion. God. Well, it was a cover.
I was going to say.
Don't like it.
Yeah.
Now I got that in my head. That's friggin'
Do
awesome.
the locomotion with me.
You're not helping at all.
Gotta swing your
Hey, yeah,
hips
so, what, do you like in this weather?
Come on, baby.
Knock it off. I'll tell Kylie and she'll sue you. She'll sue you into the ground.
Yes, I love this weather.
Me
wetter.
too,
Wetter.
dude.
I love this wetter.
What are you, from Newfoundland or something?
Well, I was trying to say sweater weather. Sweater weather.
Yeah. Take 7. No, I like it. I've had it with the hot weather, dude.
You should have your door open.
I did have it open today, but then all
wonderful breeze.
the greasy, filthy urchins outside playing
Oh.
and shrieking like the I don't know, banshees that they are. I wish there were banshees. At least it'd be interesting. I could probably exercise them away. This, I'd need like, I don't know, 12 gauge with no choke. And
Wow.
bird shot. Well, not to kill them, just to mess with
So
them.
everyone, I'll put Rod's address up on socials, and
Yeah.
we can all stand around the back of the building
That's a
and
good
just
idea.
start squealing and shrieking.
Have you ever seen the old movie, The Hunchback of Notre Dame?
I don't think so.
You know the story, like
Yeah.
you've heard of it?
Yep.
Yeah, so the people, all the peasants were down below, and when he's in the cathedral and they want to kill him or whatever he's doing, what does he do? He pours molten lead on them. Yeah, that's what I'd do. Fucking right. I don't know where I'd get the lead.
Well,
Get the lead out. I don't know where and I don't have a big cauldron. But I'd think of something. If you're gonna do that,
just your tub.
You're going. Well, how am I gonna get it to the balcony?
Well,
That's
a ladle.
dumb idea. Yeah, that's what I'd do. If you go through with that plan, I mean, I love
do
all
it.
our listeners, but I'm not
That'd be
taking
great.
any heat.
Be a great birthday present for
Yeah, good idea. My birthday's not for a long, long time.
you. Yeah, right.
Yeah, anything you have to report? Anything you know?
No,
No?
not really.
No?
No.
Nothing really interesting news-wise of late.
No, not really.
All right.
Just, whole
No.
lot of hanging out and drinking.
That's good
That's
for the
my
soul.
news.
Yeah, I did some Saturday. And then last night I went, because my friend of mine is home from, he's in the RCMP, and he's home from northern Sasquatch.
Yep.
Um,
Squatching.
and, yeah, so went out last night. Went to Casey's on, Casey's on Victoria Street.
Yes.
You know what time they did last call? 7:45.
They did not.
They sure as heck did.
What time did they close?
8, I presume. It's so lame. It's such a lame bar.
Wow.
Like, their food's pretty decent. They got good specials, but man, if you're looking to people watch or any indication of ambiance, don't go there, because there's nothing. No. And then when she comes like, hey guys, just doing last call, and I'm like, what? Did I fall into like a black hole for a second there and lose some hours or what?
Weird.
Yeah, it sucked. Anyway,
I did some great people watching on Saturday night.
where at Rural Roots?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you first walk in the door, there's like 2 lounger chairs.
Yeah, huh?
So that's where me and my friend Christine sat, because the patio was closed for a private party.
Yeah.
And we sat there, and it was highly entertaining all evening.
Any
with
fights?
people. No, just people coming in and out, and then they just start chatting with you because you're right at the door. And we were there for a very long time. One guy's like, man, you guys have been here for like 4 hours. I'm like, well,
You-
clearly you have been too, if
Yeah.
you know we've been here this long.
Who were you to throw the first stone, Jasper?
Right? Jackass.
Yeah.
And then some guy bought us drinks. I'm
What?
like, look at me. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what you're about to say.
It wasn't like the Roger thing giving you a ride home.
No,
was it?
no.
It wasn't any
No.
kind of reciprocity like that.
No. No.
That's good.
I wasn't even sure who it was
Alright.
until I went
Why
to
would
pay,
that matter?
and
You
then
don't need a name.
they said that some guy bought us our drinks. Or
Pete.
a couple.
Was it Pete? He bought you 2 drinks each?
No,
Oh, 1 each.
1 each.
Okay. That's
1 + 1 = 2.
Yeah, but shut up. Yeah.
But yeah, anyways, it was a good weekend.
By the way, did I send you a video? I can't remember the name of them. They're like Facebooky real people, REEL. But of the of the son who kept putting packing tape in the doorways as his mother would walk into him.
Yeah. Yeah. She gets so mad.
That was hilarious. I so badly want to do that to someone. And the other one, it's an old trick, but putting saran wrap over the toilet bowl.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That one's just gross. I
Yeah,
don't
but
want to
it's
do that
funny.
because
It's-
that'll just be mess.
Especially if they're not going for a wee.
Right.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Ew.
The evil part of my
Gross.
brain has been activated.
Gross. I want to do something like that to my son.
You can... if
The
you want-
tape, not over the toilet.
if you need
'cause-
to use a bathroom before you go today, too, that's fine.
No, I'm good because you'll probably scare me
No,
again.
I didn't last time, did I?
No, you did.
Right. And if you're not feeling all that well, I'm not going to do it.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate it.
My my God.
Liam always tries to get me.
I remember when we moved into our second house in Elmira, and I think it must have been a Saturday night, and we were all in bed, and out back of our house, somebody started up a chainsaw. Like,
Okay.
it's like, I don't know, like 11 o'clock at night or 10 o'clock at night. And banging on the doors, on both doors, like the front door, back door, ringing the doorbell. And we're like, what the hell is going on? And I'm like, I don't know, like 12. My brother's like 10. My parents are like, what the fuck? Well, it's all the neighbors, and they're throwing us a welcome to the neighborhood party.
Oh, okay.
So they did all these pranks. Like, this is the evil one, is to take the labels off your canned food. Because, hey guys, we're having pumpkin pie filling for dinner tonight. You know, who's for more stemmed mushrooms?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that to my mother-in-law.
Oh,
Because
it's not
she,
nice.
like, hoards cans
Oh,
of
that's terrible.
Campbell's soup. That'd be hilarious.
She hoards cans of Campbell's soup?
Yeah.
Any particular kind?
No, like all the kinds.
Really?
Tomato soup. There's a lot of tomato soup. There's probably like 12 cans of tomato soup. And like, there's 2 of them.
But she doesn't have, what do you mean? Oh, 2 people.
Yeah.
But they don't have like a bunker. Like, they're not
No.
waiting for like a F5 tornado or
No,
something.
no.
F5, a big one? Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't want a tornado because it'll take all that away.
Take the labels off the cans.
There you go.
Yeah, but not if they have a bunker.
Well, I suppose.
Hunker in the bunker, as the Americans in the Tornado Alley say.
Hunker in the bunker?
I don't know, I just made that up.
Did you?
But they do like the word hunker, and I hate that word. Everybody better hunker down. Shut up. No,
'Cause-
go out and stand in the open. Hey, do you have a story for us, Melina?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
Yeah. If I'm clearing my throat, I apologize, but that's just where we're at today.
Yeah, dude, nobody's going to judge you.
Yeah, right.
Much.
Yeah, right.
You ever notice, though, that like people are way more judgmental today? I can tell just by looking at them that they are.
That they're more judgmental today? Why would they be? Are you okay?
Dude, that's a joke. I'm being judgmental in the joke.
got it,
Oh
I
my
got
God.
it, I
Clear
got
your
it.
throat, will ya? All right.
Okay.
Anytime you're
All right,
ready.
I gotta
there.
get it together.
Go
Okay.
ahead, Skippy.
Okay. Lunson Richardson was born in North Carolina on December 30th, 1854.
It's Lunson?
Lunsford.
How do you-
What did I say?
I'm not sure.
Lunsford.
Lunsford.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now I might change my
Are
name.
you gonna do that?
Maybe. I'll think about it. Okay, sorry. Carry on.
Anywho,
Mm-hmm.
he came up with 2 long-lasting inventions. After graduating from Davidson College with a degree in Latin in 1875,
That's useful.
right, Richardson, especially where he took this, Richardson began to work with his brother-in-law, Dr. Joshua Vick, at Vick's Drug Manufacturing Company in Selma.
And where?
Selma, which is also in North Carolina.
Ah, damn. Okay, sorry. Go on.
Then he used his Latin skills to learn the names of chemicals used as drugs and became a pharmacist.
Ah, touche.
In 1890, Richardson moved to his wife's hometown of Greensboro, where he bought W.C. Porter's drug store with a partner. While running the pharmacy, Richardson's son became very ill. He was pale and coughing and clearly very sick. Nothing seemed to help. That night, Richardson, a simple pharmacist, in an attempt to ease his son's suffering, went to his laboratory to create something to help. He mixed camphor, menthol, and eucalyptus. To his relief, it helped after rubbing the ointment on his chest. What was it? Nothing other than Vick's Vapor Rub, as we know today. At first, no one believed in it. People mocked and ignored him. He went door to door to try and sell the ointment, to only be met with skepticism. Then in 1918, the influenza pandemic struck. The world fell ill, and Vicks became a beacon of hope. Shelves were empty as they couldn't keep up with the demand. He continued to work on developing new remedies with the Vicks company. He went on to patent 21 medicines, including Vicks Magic Croup Salve in 1894. It was renamed Vicks Vapor Rub in 1911,
Love it.
which it's sold today. The salve we know today in the blue jar is made of menthol, camphor, eucalyptus, and several other oils blended in a base of petroleum jelly. I wonder what it was like without all that in it. It was just like the other stuff.
Well, I mean, petroleum jelly would just make it spreadable.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, I wonder what the consistency was like before. That's
I
all.
don't know.
That's all I'm wondering.
I mean, there's got to be some sort of, I don't know if it has to be preservatives, but have to be something to keep it stable on the shelf or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mean so it falls off, but I mean so it keeps its ingredients all together. Right. Sorry, go on.
His second invention was junk mail.
Junk mail?
Yes.
Asshole.
I know.
Well, he's at 0 right now. Right? Because he's way up here for Vicks.
Yeah,
way
I
down
know.
here
Immediately,
for junk mail.
yeah.
Okay.
However, it's kind of interesting how it came about, though. Credited with being one of the first to market to post office box holders without personalizing with the materials, he is considered to have invented junk mail. At the time, Richardson was trying to expand Vicks outside of Greensboro. The company became known for its revolutionary advertising strategies, becoming an early adopter of road signs and free samples to sell its products. So as Vicks tried to draw in more customers, the company says it inadvertently led to the start of junk mail. Richardson died in 1919.
Oh, wow.
The victim of an outbreak of
Influenza.
the Spanish flu. Yeah.
Really, eh?
That widely increased the demand for his product. That means he didn't live to see his creation become a worldwide phenomenon that it is today.
Well, I mean, Vicks doesn't treat anything. It's symptom relief.
No, but it certainly helps.
Oh, no question.
Oh.
No question. What do they say? Put it on the bottom of your feet?
Yes.
I've actually never done it, though.
It works awesome. I'm telling you, especially when my kids were young, Liam would have croup a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And he still, from time to time, gets it, but
sounds horrible.
It's the worst sound.
Yeah, no,
it
I know.
sounds like they're quite literally dying, right?
Like a goose with emphysema.
Yes, it is not, especially as a baby when you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So anyways, just in my research trying to find something to help him, I saw that Vicks on the feet was the way to go.
Yeah.
So that's what we've done, and I swear by it. So if I'm congested, I do it too.
Do you ever use the inhalers?
I have.
I love them.
I have, yeah.
They're great. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
But you know, I would have bet anything that Vicks was British.
Oh, really?
I assumed it was. I mean, I don't know how popular it is in the States. It's quite popular here.
Yes.
And in Britain, and maybe very well quite popular in the States. I don't know. But I remember as a kid, though, in the same idea, my grandmother, when I had, I don't know, really bad cold or something, and we were still living out in the country, and she made me a hot mustard pack.
Okay.
You put them on your chest. You have to put them off over clothing. It'll burn your skin. And it's the same idea. It will, draw the ick and whatever out of your lungs. Oh, I remember I hated it because they're not pleasant. They're kind of painful. And you sweat like, I don't know, somebody who sweats a lot.
Right.
Yes, you know,
Right.
like
Yes.
I don't know, a priest caught in a porn theater. How about that? But you know, that
Vicks
was
is
the
good
stuff
stuff,
they did,
man.
man. Yeah, Vicks is fantastic, and I always rub it on my face because I always get like sinus headaches and I have a cold. So rub it on my cheekbones.
Okay.
That's where your sinuses are, and my forehead, and then up underneath my chin, chinny chin chin. Yeah, and it works, man. No
It
question
does.
about it. You know, it doesn't cure a cold, but it reduces the symptoms.
Yeah.
So that's Vicks, eh?
Yeah, that's some Vicks action.
I wonder what his other patents were, his other products.
There was a whole list of them.
Was there?
Mostly like, obviously Vicks, but
Obviously.
you know.
Obviously. Hey, what are your thoughts on bats? Like, me, bats. I don't know what kind of sound.
That's what bats sound
I think
like?
they are more like
Is me.
that kind of thing.
They have like a squeak, don't they?
I don't know. Well, let's hear it. You do a bat sound.
Isn't it more like a...
That's better. Yeah, you do a good bat. You are a bat.
No, they terrify me.
Do they?
Yeah, I don't like them because they're disease-ridden things.
Well, I don't know that they're disease-ridden. I mean, they can carry rabies, which absolutely terrifies me.
They apparently found a couple in Waterloo region that...
It was actually Wellington.
Was it Wellington?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought I saw Waterloo.
But, I mean, bats don't really respect, municipal lines. So, I mean, if they're like, oh, shit, we can't go there, it's Waterloo, we don't have clearance yet. They wouldn't do that, right?
Right.
But, yeah, rabies terrifies me.
Yeah.
Like, because by the time you realize you have rabies...
You're dead.
Yeah, it's done.
You're done.
Put
no
you in a
coming back.
coma, say your goodbyes, put you in a coma, and adios, muchacho. Anyway, we have a story here about a bat.
Okay.
A Massachusetts woman was bitten by nearly $21,000 in medical bills after a bat flew into her mouth. Yeah. This is during a freak incident while vacationing in northern Arizona, the unlucky woman said.
Never going there.
In Arizona, well, there's bats pretty much everywhere, dude. Especially in the Belfry. You know where that is?
No.
It's up close to Owen Sound. No, I made that up. Belfry is part of a church.
My God. Keep going.
Sorry. Erica Kahn, now 33, had recently lost her job as a biomedical engineer when she traveled to the Glen Canyon National Recreation Area last August. Kahn was snapping pictures of the night sky when a bat approached and got caught in between her camera and her face. Then, a part of the bat got into her mouth.
Oh, God.
It was kind of dark out and we were out on a cliff, so I was looking down and at my camera. I didn't really see it coming, she said. When it got kind of tangled between my face and the camera, it was probably just like a few seconds, but it felt like a lot longer. I'll bet it did. While there are highly effective drugs for rabies, it can be fatal if not treated before symptoms are felt. In fact, this is my note, it's over 99% fatal once symptoms set in. So, yeah, dude. At the urging of her travel partner and father, a doctor, the symptomless woman sought care for rabies, but only after jumping online to buy new medical insurance. After Kahn lost her job, now listen to this, she declined to pay for her former employer's insurance at $650 a month.
Whoa.
Yeah. Remember all the people that are like, yeah, Canada, socialism, we don't like it. Yeah, guess what I don't want to do? Pay almost $700 a month in health insurance.
No way.
Right. So, the unemployed Massachusetts woman figured she could roll the dice as a healthy woman in her early 30s. Yeah, not unreasonable, you know. She could hastily buy private health insurance in a pinch. Kahn went online, bought a policy, and then went to get rabies vaccinations and treatment in Arizona, Colorado, and Massachusetts, believing she was in the clear. Then the bills started pouring in, asking for a total of $20,749 because her policy had a 30-day waiting period before she could receive treatments covered by the plan.
Ugh.
I felt so powerless against these companies, she said. It should have been a human right to have life-saving care covered. In most countries, like in Europe and Canada, you just go to the hospital, you get your rabies vaccines, and you pay nothing. Sabrina Corlett, co-director of the Center on Health Insurance Reforms at Georgetown University, said most plans kick in on the first day of the month after enrollment. It's generally not simultaneous. The insurance companies, for good reason, don't want people to wait to sign up for coverage until they are sick. Sure, I get that. Difference here is, in Ontario, Canada, Western Europe, healthcare isn't a business.
Right.
In the States it is.
Right.
Health providers are looking for ways to not have to cover you. Right? They look, oh, sorry, you had a pre-existing condition. Yeah, we're not covering you. That's not the case here. Kahn is now employed again and has health insurance. She's burdened by the bills. Kahn said, looking back, she should have secured private health insurance as soon as she was laid off. I should have done Cobra. That's the health insurance she could have paid for, even though it was very expensive, Con said. But yeah, hindsight is 2020. The near $21,000 burden will probably lead to fewer vacations and a delay in having central air conditioning installed at her place. I'll take the air. She said she hopes others can learn from her mishap. It was my fault. I took the risk of not doing Cobra, and that's forever on me, she said. But if one person gets covered because they saw the story, then I would be happy about that. I actually looked it up. That if you thought, like, you can get bit by a bat and not know it.
Yeah.
It looks very much like a mosquito bite.
Right.
So if you have a bat in your house, even if you think you weren't bitten, go. Mm-hmm. Right? If you can catch the bat and kill it, we don't have to kill it, but you're probably not going to take a live bat with you somewhere.
Right.
It's probably not going to cooperate all that well. Kill the bat, take it with you. Mm-hmm. And if they can have a look at it and say, no, this bat's not rabid, well, then you don't need to get the shots.
Yeah.
If you can't take the bat with you, you're going to get the shots. But I did look up. So if you had to go here to get rabies shots, you know how much it would cost? Not $21,000, but you know how much? Nothing.
Right.
Zero. Zip. Now, I know there's people in this country and way they vote, they don't like that. Everybody should pay for health care. Balls to you is what I say.
Yep.
So
I told you that happened to my parents. They had a bat in their bedroom.
Right.
Mom woke up in the middle of the night and she was like, oh, what do I see on the window? And then once her eyes kind of focused a bit more, she's like, oh my God, it's a bat. So she got Dad up, they left the bedroom, and they went and got tested and all that stuff, and everything was fine.
Did they get the shots?
I think they did.
Yeah.
I think they did get the shot.
Because if you don't have the bat with you, you got to get the shots.
Yeah,
like
I don't know. I think somebody came and got rid of it. I don't remember.
Well, what I mean is,
I don't remember the story,
you
but
can't get checked for rabies. Like they can't take a blood sample that day. Oh yeah, you've got rabies in you. Mm. It won't. They're going to give you the vaccinations.
Yeah.
As a preventative measure.
Yeah.
Right, just in case.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, that's
I don't
good
like
job
that.
on their part.
Yeah.
For reacting so well. And, well, really.
I'm sure Mom didn't react very calmly. Oh my God!
I don't fault her, man. Like,
I wouldn't either.
Like they have no interest in us bats.
No.
You know. Yeah, I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts before we got here, and there's a show called Stuff to Blow Your Mind.
Okay.
And it's very short. Each episode is maybe, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. And it's two writers for a science magazine. But it's quite light. They're kind of funny, too. But the one I was listening to was actually about bats. And the kind of bat that was involved in this incident in the story I just read was called a Mexican free-tailed bat. And like a lot of bats, most bats, they eat insects. Mm-hmm. A lot of insects. Like apparently there's a huge nest of them under an overpass in Austin, Texas.
Okay.
It's estimated that these bats in that nest eat 30,000 pounds of insects a night.
What?
A night.
Holy.
How many mosquitoes are in a pound?
Oh.
That's going to be like, oh yeah, can I get 100 grams of mosquitoes, please? You know what I mean? Like, that has to be a shitload of insects.
Yeah, no kidding.
So good job on the bats, dude.
Absolutely.
My cousin out by Ottawa built a bat house. Like, not that he lives in it, like, not like Bruce Wayne. But
I was just going to say.
Yeah,
he has his Batman costume. And
his car doesn't come out a cave like every day to go
that'd
to
be
work.
cool.
I don't
I'd
think.
love that.
I haven't been in it.
That'd be pretty cool.
It would be pretty cool. But it takes years for the bats to come to it. They gotta they're like, yeah, dude, he built a house over there for us. Looks okay, but I don't trust him.
How do you draw the bats to it? Like,
I don't know.
Is there a bat sign?
Well, there is.
Enter here.
Like that big light in the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it, but yeah, it has to be so far away from houses and such. But no, I'm into, like, I'm not into bats. Like,
no, I don't like them.
They do good work.
Because they're swoopy.
They don't get in your hair. That's a myth.
They're very swoopy. I don't like it.
But you're kind of swoopy. You know.
Wow.
You got something for us?
My gosh.
But that's that's the point. Like, Why is it that the rest of the developed world has universal health care? Not perfect by any measure. Ours surely isn't. But you're not going to get stuck with possibly losing your house because you get ill. And that happens all the time in the U.S.
Yeah.
And that's how they want it. That's how I don't get. Like, they want it this way. Okay, well, then to hell with you. You know, you don't want, because it's socialism. It's not a bad word, dicks.
I know.
You know, education is socialism. You don't pay we don't pay our full water bills. It's heavily subsidized by the government. That's socialism. But, hey, if they want to
I have
lose
a
their
friend of
house
mine that
or die,
she's from Canada, but they moved down to Texas like many, many years ago.
Yeah.
And she had her son there, and she had to have emergency C-section, and she showed me her bills.
Yeah. Tens of thousands?
Talk like 200,000.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she had like some complications, so there's that. Like there were so many things too, right?
Yeah.
I mean, but doesn't matter. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. And then so what ends up happening in a lot of cases is somebody's like, you know, they know they're sick. Like something's wrong. Sometimes we just know something's not right, you know. They won't go to the doctor or the hospital because they know they can't afford it.
Right.
So they stay at home and they die. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah,
That's
land
great.
of the free, eh?
Yeah.
Whatever. That's their problem. They voted for it.
That's right.
Well, to those who don't down there who don't like it, move somewhere that doesn't have it or do something about it at home. And for those people that are fine with it, best of luck. Yeah. All right. Do you got something for us?
I do.
Yeah. I'm all ears, yo.
Hey, have you ever been in a tanning bed?
No.
No?
I don't think so. I'm kind of anti-tan.
You're anti-tan?
Well, when people are like it's a healthy, there's no such thing as a healthy tan.
Well, no, it's
bad for your skin.
Of course
bad for your body.
Yeah.
So no. But no, I haven't.
No.
I don't think so. Why?
I used to.
Really?
I used to, like,
You shouldn't.
early 2000s kind of thing, right? That was like the thing to do, was to get a nice tan. And I never liked them for the fact of the door closing, because I'd be like, oh man, what if I can't get out?
Yeah, that would be
Right?
something.
I'm
eh?
like, oh, I'm naked in here, and what if I can't get out?
And you'd be like a gigantic 5-foot raisin by the time they got you out.
Well, there's a timer on them.
Oh, right.
They turn off on their own. But I'm saying
Okay.
if you couldn't get the door up and you had to call someone to help you, and anyways.
Wonder what a tanning booth on like LSD would be like.
Whoa. I don't know what LSD is like, so.
Me neither. It'd be good though. It'd be. That's a weird sentence too you just used. I never really thought about it. In the early 2000s. Weird. Sounds very sci-fi.
In the early 2000s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still sounds like the future, even though it's a past. But anyway. Yes. No, I've never been in a tanning booth. Would you go tanning bed?
Yeah.
Would you go in one again now?
No, probably not.
Yeah. Are they still really a thing?
Yeah, there's still
they?
places. There's
Yeah.
actually a new one that just opened up in St. Jacobs.
Go away. Huh.
For realsies.
You could use that spray on tan.
I've done that.
Go on.
I've done that a couple times.
You and Donald Trump.
Yeah.
What are
Well,
you-
you don't have to be orange.
I think he likes being orange.
Well,
It's kind of a weird color
it
for
is
a
a
person.
weird. It is a weird
Yeah,
color.
the
But
tan-
spray tans are good if you just need a little pick me up.
What do you mean pick me up? What are they, like speed or something?
No,
what do
they
you mean?
just make you feel good.
Really? Okay. I wouldn't like it. But
Right.
go on.
Okay. Well, a man was found dead inside a tanning bed at a Planet Fitness gym back in November 2024.
Found dead.
Yeah, in
Yikes.
Indianapolis.
Okay.
The deceased man was identified as 39-year-old Derek Sink. The Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department said officers responded shortly after 8:30 a.m.
A.M.
Yep.
Jesus.
a.m.
Whoa.
at the Planet Fitness after receiving a report that a body had been found in a tanning bed.
Whoa.
Sink was pronounced dead at the gym, and the coroner's office determined his cause of death to be a drug overdose.
Oh, wow. Ironic.
Yeah.
Huh.
Sink's family officially reported him missing the Sunday prior, after last hearing from him on the Friday. Sink's aunt said that he visited the tanning bed on Friday and wasn't found until Monday, despite the fact that he was wearing an ankle monitor.
Oh, this guy's got history.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
According to Sink's family, Sink struggled with drug use, and they say that the needle was found in the room with him.
Oh, wow.
The gym member who was there before police arrived Monday morning told the outlet that there had been a noticeable foul smell and expressed surprise that a dead person could have been in there all weekend.
No kidding.
The gym is open all weekend, and nobody thought to go in there. Like, you see a closed door at a tanning bed. They're all on timers.
Yeah.
Like, they just think it's not.
Well, how many could there possibly be
weird.
in this place? It's not like there's 500 tanning.
No,
beds,
most
right?
gyms will have like 2 or 3.
Right.
Like,
and so presumably,
so weird.
We'll wait to get to the end, but it almost sounds like if he went in there Friday, he had been in there since Friday.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So.
And it also tells me that nobody cleans them.
Good call. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Gross.
Continue on.
Anyways. The tanning bed has a door, I believe. But still, why are we not concerned that the tanning bed has been closed for 3 days, potentially, said one of the clients that go to said gym. We were deeply saddened by the passing of one of our members, and the franchise owner is working with the local authorities in their investigation. The IMPD Overdose Death Task Force, that's cool,
Yes.
Death Task Force,
Task Force.
took over the case, and through a variety of investigative techniques, detectives identified Heather Bradford as a suspect in Sink's death. The next day, Bradford was located at a gas station in Mooresville, Indiana, where she was taken into custody. She was arrested and charged with dealing a controlled substance resulting in death, narcotics possession, and for having 2 active warrants in Morgan County, Indiana. So I read some more about this story and kind of what her whole involvement was.
Yes.
But they figured that the drugs that he took had fentanyl in it.
Oh, right.
So this is why this chick got in trouble. Because she's selling him that kind of stuff. So he apparently decided, I'm going to get high and then get in the tanning bed.
Well,
and then died.
On the basis of it, sounds like a brilliant idea.
Well,
You know, I don't really like tanning booths, but why do I keep saying that? Tanning beds.
Tanning bed. There are booths that you can
I know.
walk into.
Never mind. But, but you know, if you wanted to chill, like I'm not really pro heroin or injectable drugs. But, you know, imagine you take a nice soothing gummy and you get in there and you're like, oh, yeah.
This is nice.
It's warm and comfy. The world outside this doesn't exist. You know, a little escape. But
it is. It's quite nice.
He went on a forever escape. Mm-hmm. But a lot of those people don't know that there's fentanyl in it, eh?
Yeah.
Which is bullshit. That should, like, you know, you want to get what you pay for, I suppose.
I guess.
But yeah, that is, so I presume he had the ankle monitor because of drug violations. In the past. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, so they tracked him down by his ankle monitor in, like, the general area.
Yeah.
So.
They should be putting on that Planet Fitness, man. It should be getting a spanking.
Oh, you'd hope so.
It was like, you just reminded me in a way. Did you see that story? I almost thought of doing it. About, I don't remember where it was in the States, but a woman who ran a Burger King by herself for a few hours because no other staff showed up at all. Mm. And then the franchise fired her for being late for a shift later that week. I kid you not. I kid you not. Oh my
God.
Yeah, I wonder why there's no corporate loyalty anymore, eh? What a bunch of dicks. But yeah, they might want to clean or check on those booths. Like, beds.
Yeah.
Like, why is
pretty gross.
Anybody working there?
Well, that's the thing. You would think there'd be, and maybe it could have been one of those places where it's not manned on the weekend or something, right? Because there are definitely gyms that are like,
there?
Yeah.
That's a really
like if you go to like a 24-hour gym, let's say.
Yeah.
If you're going at 2 a.m., there's not going to be anybody there, there working.
There should be.
Technically,
Absolutely.
There should be, but there's not.
That's
Most of them there aren't.
Well, I'm gonna bet that there's no women who are going that time of the night.
Well, no, I wouldn't.
For that very reason.
Yeah, I definitely would not be going by myself.
I wouldn't let. Well, I don't have any say on what my girlfriend would do, but I would strongly be opposed to her
Uh-huh.
doing that. Like,
I'd be like, I'm just gonna go sit here.
yeah, I'll go with you. Are you
Yeah.
gonna work out? Hell no. But I'll bring some chips and pop and watch you work out.
Not creepy at all. It'll be fine.
No, to protect her. In case
chips.
there's some gym dudes there. There's always gym dudes.
Yeah, the bros.
Yeah, man. Hey, do you remember the tsunami in 2004?
Which one?
What do you mean, which one? How many were
I
there?
don't know. Which one are we talking about?
Well, let's talk about
I
the
don't know
one
what years
that
they all
killed
happened.
250,000 people in Indonesia and Thailand and
Oh,
Sri
yes.
Lanka.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. As opposed to the one that happened on Conestoga Lake. Jesus. Help me. It was actually on Boxing Day.
Okay.
I was in England at the time. And I remember watching, videos of it, and it's horrific.
2004, you said?
Still, yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
Thanks,
It hasn't
smartass.
changed years. Yeah, so you'd have been like... Yeah, you'd been way
Like 15
more...
years old.
Bull, what? Yeah, okay. Is that the Newfie math? Divide by 6? No. You'd have been 26. There,
Yes.
I just did it. Put it out there for everybody.
You put
to
it
hear.
out there.
But they're fascinating. Do you understand what a tsunami is?
Explain it.
Okay, I will. They used to call them tidal waves, which is kind of stupid because it's not what it is. There's nothing tidal about it. So if you don't take baths, obviously. No, just kidding. You're a shower person. You don't really like baths.
That's right.
What do you call them again? Bum water?
Yeah, bathing in your own butt water.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's disgusting.
But if you're in a pool and you put your hand under the water and push down really hard, you might not really see anything on the top, but you're displacing that water, right? You're pushing it from its natural state. So when there's an earthquake, particularly underwater, it displaces all that water.
Right.
So tsunami, when it happens, let's say it happens very far out in the ocean, you may notice nothing at the time. When the waves from a tsunami, when they're in deep water, they move really fast. But they're not very high. They might only be a couple feet high or a meter high. It's when that surge of water that you've displaced, let's think of it as a big ball of water under the water, it starts moving away. It's like if you drop a pebble in water, the rings go out. That's a tsunami. Those waves are the tsunami. But think of it as underwater instead.
Right.
So they're still radiating outwards, all those waves of water, of energy. And then as soon as they get near land and they get into shallow water, that ball of water has to come up.
Right.
So it becomes waves. It becomes a surge. And now it's not moving as fast, but now the waves can be quite large. And they don't stop coming inland. They just keep going. So that's what a tsunami is. And of course, one hit Japan very badly, 12 years ago, and it dummied their nuclear power plant at Fukushima, which was the largest nuclear power plant in the world at the time. Not anymore, because it's closed. The one up on Lake Huron is now the largest nuclear power plant in the world.
I don't think I knew that.
Well, now you do. It's going to be on the
This
quiz.
has been The More You Know with Rod Martin.
Word, yo. Okay, so on Boxing Day 2004, Tilly Smith, awesome
I
name,
like that name.
and her family were enjoying an early morning walk along Mae Khao Beach in Phuket, Thailand. The family were on holidays from the United Kingdom, and 10-year-old Tilly couldn't help but notice the receding shoreline and the ocean frothing weirdly at the surface. The waves weren't coming and going as they normally do at the beach. Instead, they were just coming. 2 weeks earlier, in a geography class in Oxshott, Surrey, that's the town she lived in just south of London, Tilly had learned about tsunamis. The class had watched a black and white video of a 1946 tsunami in Hawaii, and standing on the shoreline of that beach in Thailand, Tilly was positive the warning signs were the same. It was the exact same froth, like you get on a beer. It was sort of sizzling, she told the United Nations Office for Disaster Risk Reduction. Tsunami. There's going to be a tsunami, she'd yelled at her family after she realized what was happening. My mom didn't believe me. She didn't react and she just kept on walking. And another article I read about this, the girl, this Tilly, she's 10 at the time, she was yelling at her family. Her little sister started to get really afraid. And her dad was getting concerned, but the girl's like, we got to go back. Mom's like, bye. Well, like, you might do kind of cheekily.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Right? But Tilly didn't give up, continuing to get more and more agitated as she screamed at her family to run. She knew there had been an earthquake offshore and that a tsunami would be next. I was screaming, please, Mom, please come back with me. If you don't, you won't survive. Tilly's father, unsettled by his daughter's distress, eventually helped her alert guards and resort staff, who helped them clear the beach and got everyone inside the lobby. In another article, again, it was a Japanese chef who worked at the hotel who didn't speak English, but she used the word tsunami, which is a Japanese word for this very thing.
Yeah.
Because they get them frequently.
Yeah.
So he knew, he's like, so then he told the guards, who told everybody on the beach. You'll probably think I'm absolutely bonkers, but my daughter's completely convinced there's going to be a tsunami, Colin Smith had told them, as he later recalled to ABC News. Penny Smith, Tilly's mother, was one of the last on the beach as a 9-meter wave appeared and started hurtling towards the shore.
Oh.
Penny was running, screaming, "Get the kids!" And I looked around and the water was just coming out of the sea. The family and the 100 or so other people who were on the beach that day just made it to the second floor of the resort as the water slammed into the Marriott Phuket Resort and Spa. Macau Beach was one of the few beaches on the island with no reported casualties. Referred to around the world as the Angel on the Beach, Tilly Smith went on to receive many honors for her bravery. She was named Child of the Year by readers of a French children's newspaper, received an Award of Merit from the UK Marine Society, and met former President Bill Clinton in his capacity as United Nations Special Envoy for the tsunami recovery. Tilly's story tells us about the importance of teaching young people about natural hazards, Clinton said. All children should be taught disaster reduction so they know what to do when natural hazards strike. Tilly's story is a simple reminder that education can make a difference between life and death. Tilly credits her geography teacher, Andrew Kearney, for saving her life. If it wasn't for Mr. Kearney, I'd probably be dead, and so would my family. So I'm quite proud that he's taught me what he did, Tilly told the United Nations. The power of education is the difference between, I suppose, success and failure, or life and death in this case. And there is nothing to substitute it for. Without education, people are powerless, and as can be seen here, it can be very powerful in terms of directing your own lives, said her teacher. Now aged 30, Tilly's LinkedIn says she lives in London and works in yacht chartering. So a little bit of background on that tsunami. 227,898 people died in the 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake and tsunami, which devastated the coastlines of 14 countries, making one of the deadliest natural disasters in recorded history. It began at 7:59 a.m. local time on December 26, when a 9.1 magnitude quake struck off the northern tip of Sumatra in Indonesia. It lasted 10 minutes and caused the earth to vibrate up to 1 centimeter, displacing an estimated 30 cubic kilometers of water, 30 by 30 by 30 kilometers, which started striking the coast of Sumatra 15 minutes after the earthquake. Thailand was hit 2 hours later. Waves of up to 30 meters were recorded, with Indonesia the hardest hit nation. The last victim of the disasters were killed nearly 8 hours after the initial quake as rogue waves made their way all the way to South Africa, which is like, Christ, 8,000 or 9,000 kilometers away. So it's no joke. But the article does make a solid point, man. This is, I don't want to get back on my soapbox. Actually, I'm quite happy to. But people who trivialize education, man, like, when am I ever going to learn this or need this?
Right. There you go.
There's no useless information. You know, I mean, I don't really think everybody needs to learn trigonometry. But it's, have a basic understanding of it can't hurt you.
Yeah.
Not everything has to be about getting a job.
Right.
Not everything is about getting a job. You know what I mean? Like, there's some value just in knowledge for knowledge's sake.
Yeah.
So, but can you imagine, like a 9 meter, so that's 30-foot wave.
I would die of a heart attack
And it'll
just
be
looking at it.
moving, like, it'll be moving 100 miles an hour.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Water terrifies me like that.
Well, it's something like that. It bloody well should.
Yeah.
You watch some videos on YouTube of the 2004 tsunami. It's, like, what do you call it? Like, not safe for work. That NSFW.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be watching the death of people.
Yeah.
It won't be gory, but the other night we were talking about how there was a bad flood in this part of the province in 1973, and I was a little kid, and we couldn't leave our house for like 3 days because the road was blocked off. Where Conestoga Lake is. Yep. Well, they had a lot of rain, so they had to open the dam because you can't have the water in the lake go over top of the dam. Party's over. Dam breaks.
Right.
So they released it, and it did a lot of flooding, like in Waterloo, Kitchener, Cambridge. And friends were saying that, they got flooded out here, and they went swimming in the parking lot. I'm like, are you guys high?
Oh, gross. No, that's a bad idea.
That's a terrible idea. Like, every piece of garbage that has been picked up by the water, any diseases, any bacteria... And we live in farmland, for God's sake.
Yeah.
How much farm runoff are you going to get? Horrible idea. But yeah, man, that tsunami, it's like it'd be kind of cool to see, like, as long as nobody got hurt.
Right.
And,
Yeah. I was up very high.
Yeah.
Couldn't get me, and nobody died.
Did you ever see the movie, what's it called, with the asteroid hitting the Earth? Not Armageddon, the better one. Deep Impact.
Yeah.
There's a big tsunami in that movie. Actually, there's two of them. I mean, they're on a global scale. But that's what would happen. It would displace all this water, and it has to go somewhere.
Oh, it's terrifying.
Yeah, dude. We're probably okay here, that we're a long way from the ocean.
Yeah. I think we'll be
but
fine.
if it hit like Lake Huron or something.
I don't know, that Laurel Creek.
Oh. Do you know that Laurel Creek is over 200 feet deep at its deepest spot?
It's not.
No, it's not. I made that up.
I paddle on it every week.
Yeah, but you don't paddle at the bottom.
Yeah,
How
but
would
you
know
can
how
see
deep
it. You can see the bottom, because we always joke if we tip, we could probably just stand up. Maybe not me.
It'd be a disgusting bottom in there, dude.
No, thank you.
If you're lucky, it'll be muck.
Ugh. And people swim in that.
They're not supposed to.
Ugh.
Are they?
Well, yeah, there's a little swimming spot
Ew, gross.
that they quote unquote clean up so people can swim in it. Guys, don't swim in Laurel Creek.
I wouldn't do it. Yeah, Queek. What are you, alfalfa?
Don't swim in Laurel Creek.
Don't swim in Wall Creek.
It's gross.
It is gross. Yeah, so those were good times, eh?
Yeah, right. No thanks. It'd be cool to see, though, like you said. It's like a tornado. I would love to see a tornado.
Yeah.
But, like, not hit my house or anything.
I know, like, earthquakes and volcanoes are considered the most serious natural disaster. Volcanoes. There was a movie, Volcano, with what's to do with three names, Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh.
And it goes through L.A. and they need to stop the lava flow. So they use like highway dividers, the concrete walls. Yeah, that's not going to work.
No.
Not even like a little bit.
No.
If volcanoes could laugh, they would.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, you think that's going to stop me? Foolish humans.
Gross.
But, yeah, they'd be cool to see, too.
Yeah, they would be.
Right. So, that's enough natural disasters for today.
Yeah.
Guess what, people? We're not going out for anything to eat.
No. Not today.
What's her name? Mel has to go home and feel better.
Yeah.
I cooked the pork tenderloin today, so I'm going to have pork tenderloin and corn on the cob. She'll probably go home and have, I don't know, silly string or something.
Silly string?
But you know what that is?
Silly string?
You know what silly string is?
Yes.
The candy
Yes.
string.
You can still buy that.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Dollar store.
Oh, yeah. I don't even have any chocolate here. I know.
For shame.
It
I have
is.
a box of Smarties in my bag. Would
No,
you like
those are
it?
yours, dude. I wouldn't take a woman to Smarties.
You have your ghost pepper corn chips.
It's not the, they're
Corn
not
chips?
Corn chips. They're
Corn nuts.
Chip nuts. You're a
Chip-
corn nut.
you're-
No, they're chip nuts. They're peanuts wrapped in like a potato chip coating. In
They're so good.
damn straight. But they're not near as hot as I hoped they'd be. I'm very disappointed. I wanted some suffering.
Were you at Picard's? Is that where you got them? Or did you get them like
No, I went
somewhere
there
else?
Saturday on the way up to Elmira.
Ah.
I also bought a bag of habanero. Say it that way, habanero.
No.
Chip nuts and a bag of jalapeno peanuts.
Jalapeno peanuts. That sounds good too.
It's not going to be bad.
I like their beer nuts.
Yeah, I forgot to get those. I should have done. I guess you can't really make beer nuts, can you? You can make caramel corn easily with
I
beer
mean, somebody
nuts.
made them.
Well, clearly. But I mean, I don't think I have the wherewithal in my kitchen to make them.
Beer nuts.
Now I want beer nuts.
Now I want beer nuts. How late are they open?
5 o'clock. Your SOL.
Damn.
Yeah, so anything else for today, my dear?
No.
I say
That's it.
dear as in D-double-E-R. You got something you'd like to say to our lovely people?
Sure.
Please do.
Whatever streaming platform you guys listen to us on, please subscribe if you haven't already. Follow us, rate us, share us. And follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
TikTok. I put a video on TikTok today.
Did you now?
I did. It was the one for the last episode. I like making those. I know you don't like them, but I like them.
Yeah, I don't like them? Is that what you said?
I think that's what you said.
No, I don't think I said that.
No, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I like making them and I love them, so deal with it.
Okay. Yeah, deal with it.
You deal with it.
If you guys have any story suggestions too, please reach out.
Yeah.
And we'll do your thing if it fits.
Shoot, what is our email again?
absurdthepodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, so drop us a line, and like Mel said, if you have a story suggestion, by all means, send it to us. We've done it for several people now, not for them, they did it for us by providing the story. But if you do so, please say whether or not you mind us using your name, to give you props, as the kids say.
Word,
Word
yo.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming by. And until next time, take care of yourselves and one another, please.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Can't get you out of my...
The Absurd Podcast is written, produced, and recorded by Rod and Mel. Music by Audionautics.com.